good, God, and stop.
I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. You heard me? Welcome y'all to season 1, episode 1 of the Realest Conversation Ever. I'm Boss Man.
C's. I'm KO.
All co-hosts and shit, you hear me? So basically what y'all finna get on this, y'all not about to get one specific thing. We're gonna be on point with everything that's going on in the world right now, and we basically just gonna be having a conversation as people do. You know, y'all already know me, I don't have no filter and I don't give no flying fuck about too much shit. So it's gonna be a conversation like that, you know? We just behind the camera. So, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get this thing started. Alright, so do white people? Let's say like this, right? White people are not understanding racism. This is something KO brought to my attention probably like last week or so. Matter of fact, you might as well give them your story.
Yeah, I got these friends, I got these white friends. You know, they rich, you know, got a little bit of money, live out in this gated community out in Bowie and shit, right?
And if y'all don't know what Bowie is, that's Bowie, Maryland.
Yeah,
Bowie, Maryland.
For sure. Man, I went out there, you know, just to hang out for a second, chill with them. Ellen showed me a video of a black guy and a white guy talking to each other, right? So the black guy to me, this shit pissed me off because I guess she thought it was supposed to be funny, but it was the most cooning buffoonery I've ever seen in my life, all right? So the black guy's up the one there talking about some, man, you don't need to holler out, you know, Black Lives Matter and all that kind of stuff. He said, you know why? He said, because my Black Lives matters to me, you know, so I don't need to promote it. It's just something that I just know inherently. He's like, on top of that, on top of the Black Lives just matter, and he didn't say nothing. He was like, I'm not worried about the police. I'm not worried about getting arrested. I'm not worried about getting locked up, none of that kind of stuff. He said, you know why? He said, because I don't resist arrest. He said, I don't, you know, cause issues or cause problems when it comes to police, so I'm not scared about it. And the nigga was just smiling, and it just made me feel like, you know, he was just like Jiminy Cricket, you know, or old Sambo, and just bop, bop, bop. It's not the fact that he said it that blew me. If you feel that way, that's fine. But he's saying this shit on double screen in front of a white person, a white guy just laughing. You know, this is what they want to hear. You know, they want to hear that, you know, everything is cool and there ain't no issues out there, and the cops and, you know, we the ones causing the issues. Anytime, you know, a black person gets killed, you know, by the cops or gets fucked up or something, you know, total opposite or something wrong jumps off, it's inherently our fault, you know. And she was just laughing at the video and shit, and I wasn't laughing. I was like, man, that shit ain't funny. That shit just pissed me the fuck off. I can't stand proselytizing, you know, in front of people, especially, you know, in front of a white person, because I bet you his whole attitude or demeanor or would have been different if he was double screen talking to a black person.
Oh, definitely.
You know, than a white guy.
Definitely.
That's what really just blew me.
But you know, that shit is funny to them.
Yeah.
You know, they take that shit and they chuckle at that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And another thing, they laugh at us because a lot of times we make ourselves look fucking stupid. Mm-hmm. But when you got a motherfucker, a white person like that, is that necessarily saying that they don't understand racism?
I think it's saying that they just clueless. You know,
you honestly think that they clueless?
You know what? I don't. I think they know exactly what it is, because I mean, you got to be dumb to not understand racism or not.
I think they star in the role.
Mm-hmm. They are,
and they play the fuck out of crazy, and they're starring in that role. That's how I feel.
Perfect example is all of these Karens is out there. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, you gotta realize, like they're saying, oh, you did this, you did that, but you might not have done not a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is them. They're playing, like you said, they're playing dumb to the fact that we know that racism is out here. They still want to be the superior race, so they're gonna play dumb. They're gonna dumb it down.
But they're the minority. They're the minority. You don't believe that?
We talking about this though, right? So,
You don't believe that they're the minority?
I still
In the
don't.
United States of America?
I still don't.
in major cities, they're the minority.
Major cities, yes.
Yeah.
But you got to think about the whole Midwest. That whole middle section of America. Yeah, we might be heavy out here on the East Coast and the West Coast, but I think that whole Midwest, that whole Texas and up, it's a lot of them.
We still only 13% of America right now. 13% of the black population. So I'm not
13?
saying I believe it's 13%.
There's no way. No way.
It ain't
No
no
way.
way
It can't
that's
be
correct.
13. It's got to be at least 30, 40.
Oh,
Give me at least 30, 40% of America?
No. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, that's cool. I definitely want to hear that fact. But I mean, I think that they definitely, after I looked up the definition of a racist and racism, yeah, they know what they're doing. They definitely do.
It ain't no game. I mean, it's, and what you saying with the Kerns, all them motherfucking all them bitches,
Bitches.
they just do that shit they do it just to do it. It's like, it's not really that they, like, and then they act scared of the black person. See, that's the
That's the whole.
I don't, and like, I take my hat off to all the black people that encounter a Kern, because for me, I don't think I would have that restraint.
I know I wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
I know I
Like,
wouldn't.
broad or not, I don't get, like, I can't do it. Like, I can't just hold my phone and record a bitch calling me niggas.
No.
I can't do that shit.
Bro,
so them niggas behind the cameras, though, they got their patience is something serious.
So I watched one a couple days ago, a Karen situation. Black guy was on her property leaving though, you know, and she's calling the police talking about, I need y'all to come out here now. Then she started screaming, yelling at the top of her lungs, talking about, oh, he just ran me over. Bro, the car didn't even move. Why are you taking it to that extent to try to get this man locked up? About what? About what? For what?
To be certain, we 13.4%. 13.4%.
So who the fuck is the highest in America?
Oh, Anglos.
Non-Hispanic white, 63.4%. Hispanic and Latino of any descent, 15.3%.
So you telling me motherfuckers that ain't even from this motherfucking country is overpopulated motherfuckers from the country?
For sure.
They not calculating our shit right, dog.
Sure. Yeah.
They not calculating our shit right. Ain't no motherfucking way in the
like that
world.
for a minute. Yeah.
They not calculating our shit right.
Bro, enjoy. Let's say 40 million black people live in the United States, making up around 13% of the nation's population, and this is according to 2016's Census Bureau.
Man, they not
They doing another one right
No,
now.
they're purposely doing that, dog. You're not fucking about to tell me that fucking niggas from a whole nother country is overpopulating. See that? And see, y'all not gonna like this. That's why Trump trying to build that one.
Yeah. Oh, I already know. I already know. He started. He built his whole campaign on the racism thing. On the he wants to take control of America. Okay. And by America, he's talking about white America.
I don't think he built it on no racism shit. I think he built it on economics. You know.
Of course, it's all a financial ploy, but yeah, it's all on race, bro. Like, nah. His whole gist of why he wanted Middle America was he wants to build this wall to keep all the amigos and all the foreigners out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the ones that are here, he's trying to get them out.
Right.
You understand? So he wants to take it back to the white America, to make America great again. He just wants to keep the white people here, keep that all good, and then he'll deal with the rest.
Make it great again, huh? Sure, you're right.
Yeah, right.
Just the whole thing with that though is that, he wants to keep them out or prevent them from coming in because of the whole Midwestern America that you was talking about, where all the white people really are, because they losing their jobs. Because they ain't got shit. You remember how we used to be booming, man, with the, with the car factories, with the steel plants, all that kind of stuff. It was like, they had a lot of jobs, they had a lot of economics. So the Spanish people can come to the country right now, and they're working for a lot less.
A lot less.
You know what I mean? So they're not willing to pay those.
I mean, but that's why, and I would have these kind of conversations with, my people on live. I would always say, like, especially in the construction world, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, in the world period, dog, you know what I'm saying? Migos don't fuck with niggas, you know what I'm saying? And like, a lot of people was like No, nigga, listen. Hispanics don't be fucking with niggas in Maryland, dog. And I be having to make niggas understand when I talk to these niggas on this motherfucking YouTube shit, I'm talking about what I know from where I'm at.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what's going on in Cali. I don't give a fuck what's going on in New York. I don't give a fuck what's going on in Texas. These predominant states where, nigga, you can go get you a Spanish bitch. We don't have that luxury.
No.
They look at us and keep it moving. They treat us like they treat white people treat us.
Yes.
Right.
And then they call us lazy because we're not willing to work for nothing. Sorry, like my whole thing is sorry that we did not come from a country like y'all's. We from America. We not about to lay down for no little bit of money, dog.
No.
See what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Especially after we built this shit.
Yeah, come on, man.
Exactly. This motherfucking country.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's go into the next topic, right? Black people resisting arrest. Now, why do white folk think that all black people resist arrest?
Because they can't live up and they can't accept the fact that there is racism in the police department.
They're not
They
accepting
can't accept the fact that we get killed for nothing.
Nothing.
That's why they say that shit. That's it. That's the
They
bottom.
definitely. I agree to that. They. Yeah.
Oh, what did he do?
Yeah.
The fuck you mean what did he do? The nigga got killed. That's
Right.
what he did.
Right.
Give a fuck what you say.
I'm not about to resist arrest.
You know what? You know, like the stupidest part of the whole resisting arrest shit. Resisting arrest is just basically trying to explain yourself before they detain you.
Right.
That's resisting arrest. Resisting arrest is when your motherfucking ass got me on my fucking face, nigga, and my motherfucking your goddamn knee or your foot scraping my shit in the concrete. I'm trying to move. Stop resisting, bitch. You already got me in handcuffs. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
So then, would you say that me resisting arrest is asking, what did I do?
Yeah, you're resisting arrest.
Bullshit.
Just think about it.
All I'm doing is just trying to ask.
That's resisting arrest.
And is resisting arrest, is the consequence for resisting arrest your life?
No, not at all.
You gotta
Shouldn't
die?
be. Shouldn't
So
be.
first of all, we've established the fact that they're unarmed. There ain't no motherfucking threat. You have a taser, you have a fucking baton, or whatever the fuck you got. So you need to get shot in the fucking head
Nope.
for resisting arrest?
Nope.
I'm saying, especially when you call them for backup, so it's a whole gang of y'all. One person is gonna get killed because and the excuse is resisting arrest. And then the white people gonna be like, oh well, he resisted arrest. So the fuck what? They gotta die? They gotta die now?
No.
Okay. Unarmed, I said, right?
Unarmed.
All right. Okay.
Unarmed.
And they're dying.
Yeah.
An excuse that they give is resisting arrest.
But the part that confuses me is how am I already resisting arrest if you already have me in handcuffs?
Because you're moving.
George Floyd. Bruh, they already had him in cuffs.
The fuck
He
is
was
gonna
already
do?
down.
Right. What's he gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
I mean, you 9 times out of 10, a nigga can run with his hands behind his back, but you're bound to say, dude, you
Right,
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 man. You gonna wind up tripping.
But
So even if they let the nigga run, like, man, let this dumb man,
Right.
he gonna run straight.
you know what I'm saying?
You wanna grab big
I'm
dumb
gonna let him go
jump?
for a little bit.
But bruh, think about that. George Floyd, John, it was let's say the situation was 4 or 5 police, but you know how many police officers was actually there? You know how many cop cars was there? He's not getting away. He's not going nowhere. You already got him down.
Unless you got a nigga high off K2 or high off the water,
Right.
you don't have to worry about this shit. Especially after you fucking pat a nigga down, you pat him down, he ain't got no weapon, whoop, 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 alright, cool, get it.
But it kills me because he's not. I'm not gonna say he's not the last one, of course. You know what I'm saying? But even with Eric Garner, or you know, like you know what I'm saying, like bro, your man was selling Lucy's. He was selling Jacks out front of the store. You feel me? He was already in handcuffs. Then y'all get him to the floor.
For those who don't
arrest?
know, that's cigarettes.
Oh yeah,
Cigarettes,
a
Jacks,
jack,
my bad.
a jack is a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's my fault.
It's a jack.
Yeah.
Baltimore City, they call them fugs.
New York, they call them squares.
DC, now they call them squares in the Midwest too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like
The nigga was selling cigarettes.
Yeah.
The other day.
Niggas
got
selling
choked
jacks.
out.
For selling jacks.
For selling
choked
jacks.
out.
That makes no sense.
I mean,
No sense.
let's just say that you did resist arrest. All right, look, you did resist arrest. You know,
That's resisting. In my eyes, that's resisting.
Nigga, resisting arrest is when you like this, nigga. Fuck off me.
That's resisting arrest.
That's resisting
But
arrest.
that,
If I'm not doing all
No,
that,
like,
man,
I'm not
sit your bitch
resisting.
ass down.
Yeah, like-
But 90% of them niggas is suckers. That's why them niggas do that shit. They suckers.
Yeah.
And then all the other feds be trying to speak up. They try to speak up like all police officers ain't bad police officers. Man, I'm a nigga. I feel like this,
I
nigga.
put them all in the same
Nigga,
boat.
fuck that shit, nigga.
Y'all all in the same boat.
Fuck that. Excuse me. I don't give a fuck how much you follow the rules. Like the fact that you wanted to be a police officer and you black and you want to be a police officer. Come on, man. I tell them all the time. In Maryland, I'd rather get pulled over by a white fed.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Facts.
See, we live in a real black area.
Facts. Yes.
Like across the Bay Bridge, I can't speak on Dorchester County. I can't speak on Dorchester County. I don't know shit about
I don't
that.
wanna get
But
pulled
when
up
you
on
talking about this Baltimore to DC shit, you know what I'm saying? When you talking about Baltimore, PG County, DC, niggas don't want to get pulled over by no motherfucking black feds.